3, 2, 1, boom! What's going on, everyone? This is Blake TV sitting here in Santa Cruz, California, doing my little wake-up thing in the morning time. Look at the neighbor in the back. She's getting her health and fitness game on, and as I am bringing you around the United States and around the world. Right now, we're part of our 60 Days to Zumba series, and since it's somewhat of a great morning here, we figured that we're going to bring you a little bit of information for the 60 Days of Zumba and what does Nathan Blake do when he's on the road to stay fit. So, what I do on the road to stay fit and use things to lose a little weight is eat right. And so, I am lucky enough to be staying with Joy Smith, one of the Zeses of Zumba, and she's making me breakfast. I wanted to bring you out here because you can see her lovely home. See all the greens and stuff like that. Yeah, and so we get to come in here and meet Joy and see if she might be home. I knocked the door like she's not gonna be home, but she actually will be home. Let's see.
Good morning.
See.
Good morning.
This is Fabio, as you know, my road mate. This is Phoenix, her son. Well, not Phoenix. As I just explained to you, we're doing a little quick series on 60 Days of Zumba, ways that you can get fit before you get to Zumba conference. It's just ways to lose weight and stuff like that. So in this little series, we're talking about the morning time and things, ways that you can eat a little more healthier and little tricks of the trade. And Joy has been lucky enough to give me a few of her secrets of her ways that she supplements with sugar and some other things like that. So we're going to see what she's doing for me and Fabio today. And Fabio's a sugar junkie, but she's going to try.
I am.
So she's going to try and help us out in that little 60-day journey. And it's 60 days where we actually want to try and eat better, period, and just to make the quality of our life that much more better. So not for me. We're going to get into here and see what she's cooking for us. Joy, what do you have for us?
Well,
I have a phone call.
I have a phone call. Phoenix, do you want to get the phone?
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks. I don't know who that is, but you know what? Okay, well, let's see. This morning, I'm making 2 kinds of hot cereal. One is amaranth cereal, and the other one is buckwheat. And both of those, well, I want to talk about, a lot of people know about buckwheat, but I want to talk about amaranth, which is kind of like a cousin to quinoa. It's a high protein grain, and it's actually not even a grain, it's a seed. So I'm not about carbs or no carbs, but if you're into the carb thing, this actually is a good choice for you. And also if you're a vegetarian, you can get a lot of protein without having to eat meat. So it's also planet friendly in that sense.
So
okay.
You got into this because, like you said, you don't want to eat a lot of meat or anything.
Well,
that's a good supplement.
Yeah, and because I need a lot of protein, I don't want to be eating meat all the time, and that it's also expensive, and it's also not a very green way to eat as far as our planet. This book has been like my Bible for a long time. It's called The Body Ecology Diet, and I always talk about it because it's really put together well. Like if I could have five things in my life, this would be one of the things, because it's such a, but now I have Google, so I don't really need to have this, but it's a great resource, and it puts things together. So I made you guys amaranth this morning.
Get the Body Ecology Diet
by Donna Gates.
How long has it been up?
That's like the 10th edition.
Wow.
Yeah. I started on that like 8 years ago. So I made you guys, if you want to look over here, I made the amaranth in here in the rice cooker, but before I cooked it, I soaked it overnight like I'm soaking quinoa right here. So we're going to make that quinoa later on today, and I like to make it in the rice cooker because then I don't have to babysit it too much.
Just real quick, the quinoa you said is in the grain family?
They're called grains, but they're technically not really a grain. It's actually a seed.
Okay.
So when I soak it, it's sprouting. It sprouts here. And by sprouting, I can't talk in a very scientific way. That's why I say I recommend the book. But
Keep it plain, because that's what we understand.
keep it simple. Well,
Just
sure.
keep it simple.
I mean, I'm sprouting that, and so I'm going to be able to assimilate. My body's going to be able to assimilate that nutrition. It's not what you eat; it's what you assimilate. You can eat food that you actually that your body can't use.
Can't break down or anything like that.
So I'm not only into what I'm eating, but how I'm eating it and how I'm preparing it. So I soaked this before I went to bed last night. The quinoa, the amaranth. And now I'm soaking that, and that'll be ready for me to make around dinner time.
Okay.
Okay?
Cool.
So that's that. And you wanted to know about xylitol. So there are different kinds of sweeteners that you can use, and I'm not a big fan of the artificial sweeteners. That's xylitol, and that is Phoenix loves xylitol. It's a naturally derived sweetener, which is one of those non-sugars, like sugar alcohol.
Remember Mikey? Mikey was like real good back in the 80s. Like, have the Mikey. Mikey
likes it.
Phoenix is better than Mikey.
Yeah, do you want to taste this? This, I will tell you, this is expensive. This was maybe like, I don't know, $14 for this. But, you know, for me, it's worth it. We don't use a lot of sugar, but it's white like sugar, okay? Do you want to taste this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want you to taste this, Fabio, because you're the sugar guy.
Yeah.
All right. Here, you can take it right out the spoon. Just take it in your mouth.
Let's see Fabio's face.
It's good.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This stuff's really
It's expensive, but it's good.
Expensive but good.
good.
You know, you pick your
Tell the truth.
things you want to spend your money on, right?
I ain't down with the aspartame.
No, I'm not down with aspartame at all.
But this actually tastes cleaner than sugar.
It's xylitol.
Yeah.
It's spelled with an X. Xylitol. Right there.
I'm like Phoenix. I like it.
Yeah.
Tell the truth, I can tell the difference between this and sugar.
It's got kind of a cool, just a little bit of a cool flavor to it.
Yeah, it's like one of those cool mint things you put in your mouth. But
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I actually have some 3 short how-to videos on how to do the amaranth on my Facebook, not my personal Facebook, but it's called Joy's Kitchen.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to get in on Joy's Kitchen, you can come and be one of my nerdy food friends.
Joy's Kitchen, what's the website?
Yeah, it's not a website, it's just my Facebook.
So you just go on, but you have to be a friend.
You have to get all, yeah. But anybody who wants to be my friend on Joy's Kitchen, I just don't want to force any of my ideas on anybody. I don't want people getting on there and saying, oh, that's weird, you're weird. You know, it's just for people who are interested.
I'm interested.
Yeah.
In a big way.
Yeah.
12 pounds down. Yeah.
So, it's about having being able to lead this lifestyle that we lead, and,
A fitness lifestyle.
energy and
Yeah, we need that.
Maintaining.
recovery.
Yeah, because we're not getting any younger. God can say that a few times. So we thank Joy for coming on Blake TV and being part of our 60 Days of Fitness. You can definitely see her at the Zumba conference. She will be one of the presenters. You probably did see her on Zen 27. You can also see this man in the Samba workshop. I get it out. Yeah, actually, the Brazilian Carnival workshop. But he'll be doing the summer and the workshop. Of course, I will be there getting a little footage and seeing things like that. Phoenix is still on the iPhone doing things.
Hi.
I tell you, he's better than Mikey. I'm telling you. And I tell and Mikey was hard to be a better kid than, because Mikey likes it.
Yeah.
So 2 and 2, we say we're back to you. We'll be back to you in another area of thing. I'm doing some fitness thing. I'm not sure what, but we're figuring what I can do to get myself in that much more better shape. Right now we have some of the diet going. We had some of the kettlebell going, and we'll be looking to get maybe a little more spirituality out of the lateness in your faceness. Talk to you later. 2 and 2. Peace. Back here.